Okay, here we go. Starting a little bit later than normal, but we are on session 8 of the Reign of Ages. Alright. Let's get into it. Last time... Okay, sorry, my notes were being glitchy for a second. Okay. Last time you guys were able to interrogate the Aslanti scientist that you all intercepted on his way to a rather nice aristocratic ship in orbit. Probably would have spirited him off to the Arsadux, the hereditary ruler of this star system in the Aslanti Star Empire. In that interrogation, which you guys, it took place back in the hidden, ensorcelled, and abjured warehouse that the Thessalonian Liberation Front is using for their base. You guys talked about drift travel stopping, how this scientist is needed to replicate the project of taking the sickles, which are originally cheap copies of Scythe, which had been kind of shipped here under the radar, as Aslanti doesn't like technology from outside the Empire, but the Arsadux is bending it to his own aims, presumably to gain military and political power. But he changed the sickles, made a new factory for them that are now shield ones, as well as heavy weapon ones, which... Where is my handout for? What the heck? Oh, I put it in the wrong place, that's why. There's also, I do have my notes that you guys did have that brief random encounter with 2 meteorite drakes who were fucking thirsting for y'all's blood. But you fought them off.
The spiciest encounters you put us through.
Yeah, the moon colony's safe, everything's fine. Sometimes the random encounter dice aren't kind. And, look, you got to fight a sick drake. That's exciting.
I have a question about that, but we'll come back to that in a minute.
Alright. Upon learning about this factory, which is kind of on the pretty much on the sunward side, almost leaving the twilight belt of this tidally locked planet into the sunward side, Sero sent you all to an underground market to stock up on supplies. You guys are very close to leveling up. I thought we'd get there before the end last time, but we didn't quite get there. You were able basically to get back to your ship, land it farther away the next day, or after a couple days of planning, and take your armored ground transport over to the front gate, which after some just great bullshitting made your way through the front gates and into the facility proper. Once you were in, Ro, the scientist, started to lead you guys around. This is clearly a very deep facility, you guys learned. It is down into the crust of the rock of this world. Thanks to our lovely Rin, you all were able to be entirely invisible as you snuck around the rooms here. You noticed a couple of patrolling pairs of sickle bots, Aeon sickle bots, patrolling in pairs of 1 shield, 1 heavy weapon. You guys did get some direction from Ro as to where other pieces of this facility are. There's a power station over in this corner. There is a substation. Some of the controls are over here. Come on, roll, there you go. And the master control system is up in this corner, which was through an airlock. You guys managed to sneak your way through there. Where we last left off, you guys were invisibly in this room. Most sightlines are pretty much cut off from the rest of the room from the guards seeing you. But there is one more Aslanti scientist here, kind of up in this higher level in some sort of, there's a bunch of, blue glowing tanks. They're not really sure what those are at the moment. Any questions from last time? Tried to keep it relatively brief so that we could keep
Right.
pushing.
No questions, but I just want to make sure I remind everyone that Yo is in disguise here as Rosie the Riveter.
That is true. That I did forget that you were not only invisible, but that they were also looking like Rosie the Riveter. That's fucking great. I forgot about that. Holy shit. Okay.
Ben, I did have one question. I realized
Yes.
it's something we didn't think about at the time.
Uh-huh.
The Meteor Drakes, did they have any, like, obviously they wouldn't have loot in the normal sense with, like, equipment, but would their bodies have had any, like, gems or star medals about them?
They actually all had handy haversacks, crazily enough. Let me double check their flavor text. Let's see if they accrue.
If not,
any
that's fine.
credit
It's just
for it.
something I did. If not, that's fine. I was just thinking about it.
I would say if one person wants to make a survival check, see if you can harvest anything from them. I'd be fine with that. Think Rin is the best survival? Top of my head.
Probably. Mine's not terrible, but it's not great.
I think I may have forgot. We leveled up, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. We're like
Oh.
very close.
Gotcha.
Those drakes certainly did help in that regard. My survival's only +8.
Rin's is higher than that, I
Sheets
think.
just loaded. I said 8?
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
so like literally more than double.
Almost triple,
Almost,
yeah.
almost triple, in fact. All right.
Ooh, nice.
40. Oh yeah, I'd say you guys harvest. Let's call it like 10,000 credits worth of like exo material from the rocks on their hides.
All right. So two grand each. Sweet. That was something I did not even think about.
No, it's fair. Hey, get the money where you can. All right. Do cool. So what's your guys' next part of the plan here? Sorry, I'm a little sniffly today, but I'm trying not to sniff in the mic. Gonna start hacking, gonna start blasting, gonna go mug the scientist for his wallet. So many choices. Ah, fuck, god damn it. Why?
On call.
Yeah, I'm back. Annoying.
Is Yo that much of a kleptomaniac?
What, to mug the scientist?
Yes.
I don't know, you tell me.
Well,
You guys can also
I do
try
have.
some checks to just like investigate this room too, for what it's worth.
All right, I'm not planning on using it, but
I mean,
once again,
looking
it's
around the room seems
Hold on,
like a good
what-
idea.
What were you saying?
I don't have-
grab and go.
let's see here. I do have this ability. I haven't
Take
used it
some
yet,
checks to
but
your pocket. Could be funny. I
think
would say if you want to make a sleight of hand check versus the scientist, go ahead, and then I'm gonna roll for what you'd be able to grab.
all right. I think it's like here. Yo is probably just like watching the scientists' movements and then just very gently making their way up the ladder, like here, and then just basically just waiting for their opportunity to try to grab something. All right, I'll go ahead and let's see here. Sleight of hand. All right.
Alright, let's see. You are able to snag a key card off of him. You think if you like let the computer read this, probably will just kind of log him into the station.
All right,
Basically,
yeah.
a
Oh, so we
much
can make it
easier-
look like it was his fault that this was done.
There you go. So it's like, yeah, Yo will then, they'll grab it from the guy as he's like walking past, quietly make their way down, and then slide the card over to you, Refine. It's like, this might help you get in.
All right, now Rafan, you were saying something in response to my questions. What's up?
I mean, looking around the room seems like a good place to start.
Okay. I'd say you can look around at like if like engineering look around, perception look around, computers look around, like kind of look at getting different things from those.
Okay. Huh. Ah, there we are. Okay. Which do y'all think I should go with?
I want to see maybe computers to see if we know where we need to hack this thing. Although I suppose Ro might know.
Well, I assume Ro would know what's supposed to be done here, but
Up to you. I'll leave it.
I guess I'll try computers, sure.
Okay.
Yay, 3 on the die. Going great.
Good lord.
Good
Okay.
At least this was
Next.
only to look around. This wasn't to, like, do the
Yeah, this is
code
like the
hacking
hacking
stuff.
check or anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna get on 34 here? You kind of start looking through the systems and subsystems, various stations here. Some of it is a bit more mechanical, and you could just control it with like stopping the conveyor belt, that sort of thing. There are more in-depth computer systems that would presumably adjust the inner workings of this factory. And let's see what else. Not getting a lot here. I think at least on a 34, you would know that this would be like you're gonna get in easier with the card. If you're trying to make some like catastrophic change, it's still pretty well encrypted.
Even with the code that Ro has?
Ro is gonna make things easier to shut this down.
Okay.
But he's also been missing for a few days, and who knows if they've changed something.
That's true. That's true.
That being said, I think you would know the chances of like major systemic changes are at least somewhat lowered because you guys you got here pretty quick. It's been like a couple of days.
Okay.
All right. Anyone else want to try any other checks to look around?
I'll just do a perception check. If anything stands out. Probably not.
I'd say you can only see what's in them exactly, but those glowing tanks that he's monitoring do catch your eye. You see something kind of sparkle within them. Not like the liquid itself is sparkling, like there's some sort of objects in them that are sparkling.
Mysticism wasn't one of the checks, right?
Now that he's seen that, if Shaw's pointing at them, I would say you could try a mysticism check.
I'll motion it.
Seems to be some sort of like hard to say what kind, but some sort of crystalline structure suspended in this fluid.
Interesting.
Scientist seems to kind of just be kind of like going from tank to tank, taking notes.
Well, I'll look over to Ro. I mean, I guess technically we're all still invisible. It's like, let's get this done.
Just like slap the notes out of his hand. Take his lunch money.
He already stole his
lucky.
key card.
Where do we stop?
Ro, I think, would kind of like gesture and like type on a keypad. It's like, should you like subdue him first before we start this?
One moment. So we're still invisible, right?
Yeah,
All right.
still very much invisible.
I'll move up, and I can't imagine a scientist has a great. I will try. How does grappling work with this, Ben? I admit I can never remember in this.
I'll look it up. Where is it? Where is it? It's under actions. Okay. How do you do it? Okay, yeah, it's an attack roll, and you're basically trying to exceed their KAC plus 13.
This guy's just wearing a lab coat, right?
Yeah.
All right. I will move up to him, and then I'm going to try and grapple him. Or actually, before I get physical with this, does anybody else have any other ideas for how to restrain this guy without making a fuss?
Let me check my inventory real quick.
Does stabbing him 3 times count?
That would qualify as a fuss, I feel.
Is anyone intimidating?
Nope.
Scythe certainly is.
No, I mean, like, do you actually have intimidate?
Scythe
I
does?
have intimidate, yeah.
I'd say at the same time, Shaw, you try grappling, and then Scythe can like hold the rifle up against the scientist's head and tell him not to resist.
Is Scythe able to use sniper weapons?
You soldier, yes.
Should be able to, yeah, he's a soldier.
I don't see why I wouldn't be able to.
Because
Oh, right.
technically, the
Nick
Rift
has-
rifle does still have a silencer and flash suppressor.
That's right. Nix has the funny gun.
Right, but you know what also is silenced? A dagger.
The most
That's true.
silenced gun, a knife.
All right. I will try and grab him. Seth, you convince him that fighting back would be most unwise. If he does resist, well, try not to kill him. Well, let's see. I'm gonna grab him first.
All right.
I zip up, and I'll use the grav pack. I can, since that's probably going to be much quieter than using power armor to try and clamber up to
Yep.
him.
For sure. It
Using
will
the
be
grav,
better.
I'll use the grav pack, drop in behind him, and make the grapple. Alright, so this is just a d20 plus my...
I
I'm
mean,
just gonna
make
roll a
like
normal
a
attack.
melee attack. Yeah.
Yeah, with the Storm Dodge code. 36.
Yeah. He's wearing a lab coat, bro.
Alright, so I've
You
got
exceeded
him.
his KAC by like more than 20.
I'm gonna hold him quiet and then put a hand over his mouth and then motion for Scythe to come on up.
Boy, let me see what my role is before I decide what to say. That's pretty good. Okay.
It's pretty good. It's pretty scary.
Declaration. If it was up to me, I would have skewered you already, but that meatbag is currently saving your life. If you wish to continue your existence, you would do your best to listen to him.
I'm gonna give. Alright, so 36. I mean, 35. Excuse me. He's just like, all right. How did you even get it? How did you even get in here?
I'm gonna put my hand over his mouth at that point.
Jesus.
So, all right. I'll look down. Ro, Rin, Refine, make it happen.
Alright, he stays quiet with a gun pressed to his head. Ro turns to Refine and Rin is like, very well. Are we just trying to shut down the production then?
If you can get this place to overload and self-destruct or something like that, that'd be preferable. Something where this can't be salvaged.
Alright, I will do my best. Refine, could you assist me?
Sure. Computers.
Yeah, computers.
Good. All right, I've got the reroll for
Refine,
you.
come on. Come on.
It's not even like I'm still rolling as high as everyone else's skill check.
That is true. It's just funny.
Yeah, her
Right.
4 on computers was my 18 on intimidate.
All right, reroll, Nix.
Brutal.
Oh my!
Every time.
Oh
I got nothing.
I will say I do get, because I'm trying to hack, I do get the reroll to not like trigger stuff.
Yes.
That's
What's
separate
the
from the-
phrasing on that? Because believe it or not, that's going to become incredibly relevant right now.
Alright.
I think it's just if you trigger countermeasures, it lets you reroll or something like that.
Yeah. You immediately become aware of any that would be triggered, and then you can reroll to stop them.
Okay.
It basically treats it as though you had not. It says it if you see the second check, you can prevent it from activating as if you had not attempted to access the system at all.
Sorry. So if you succeed, it seems like you haven't accessed it at all. Was that what the meaning?
At the second check, you prevent anything from activating as if you had not attempted to access the system at all.
Gotcha. Okay. I understand that. And it says you're instantly aware of what the countermeasures are, correct?
Yes.
Okay. There are functionally 3 countermeasures. Countermeasure 1 is just like, audible alarm, red lights start flashing, like physical alarm goes off. The second one appears to be a not the normal comms array that this facility presumably uses to contact other Aslanti forces. There is a dedicated message packet that will be transmitted if the alarm goes off. The third one is that in the event of this hack, all available sickle robots are going to converge on this room.
Okay.
So roll to counter those.
Does anyone else have points?
What are you doing?
Oh!
I'm not doing anything. This isn't on me.
The dice
If
roll
this
has been
if this reroll doesn't work, it is on you in character.
Alright, I've got some. I'll give you some. Just a
In
second.
character, yeah, out of character.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I can do a free reroll, I guess, with my computer idle.
I'll
I'll
I feel
just
like
use
use that
that.
instead of points.
Yeah.
All right, sure, go for it.
Whatever.
What the? Alright. It's total Schwarzenegger time.
Oh. I was thinking about this session all day at work, and I was like, What if they just get a bunch of nat 20s at the beginning?
I'll let everyone know that like we're super fucked. But
Well, you don't have to worry about that now, do you?
That's
Jesus.
crazy.
I
It's like
literally Refine does one thing, which is having crazy high skill checks,
oh my god.
and it does not matter.
A 4, 2 1s, and a 2.
Refine
Jesus
might just be your
fuck.
most cursed character you've ever made. This is
You-
insane.
And a 3 from
I
your previous
still think the
one.
most cursed character I made was the first one, who died in like session 3 after taking like 100 damage or something.
Yeah, you know
Have you
what?
guys ever
That's
seen?
a fair counterpoint. Okay.
There's a.
Holy
It kind of reminds me of. There's footage of like these robbers who like tried to like rob this. I think it's like a jewelry store or something. So they show up with bricks to smash the glass. They two of the guys hop off the bike. One of the guys throws the brick. It goes wide and hits one of the guys in the back of the head.
Oh my god.
Knocks him out. So they run away. They come back the next night, just the two of them, because the first guy got caught. And the same guy who threw goes to throw, and it bounces off the glass and hits his buddy in the head.
Okay, wait. But before
They
the nat one goes
trusted-
through,
Wait, they trusted the same guy to throw again? What were they thinking?
Yeah. So, third night, he comes back. They come back. The same guy who threw is throwing again. He throws. The other guy, he this time he decided to like stand well back. And then the same guy who's been throwing all these bricks throws a brick. It hits his friend again, or it bounces off the glass, hits his friend, knocks him out, and then he has one more go, throws it, it bounces off and hits him in the head, knocks him out. And
Honestly,
there's actual footage of this
just
that happened.
deserved jail time. What are they doing?
Yeah.
Like,
I'd be mad at that one guy who can't throw bricks properly.
I'd be mad at. I think they all deserve blame if they're going there 3 nights in a row. It's like you gotta pick a new target, guys. What
Yeah.
are we doing?
I think, Ben, at least I can use the 7 that I've still got, so it's not a nat 1.
The 7.
But-
Oh, from your thing.
Yeah.
Per fate thing.
I
Yeah.
feel like we said you had to call it first, but I can't remember.
I thought it was you can substitute the role.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I would
the
have
thing
played
is
it.
you substitute the role.
That's okay.
Yeah, because that's what we've been using. We've been using it for
Yeah,
crit
true,
insurance. Because
true,
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it? It's
38.
38. Okay.
30.
Oh, 38,
It's not great, but it's not a nat 1.
It's not an at 1. It doesn't clear the DC.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't clear the
Um,
DC.
But I think just in the vein of you having this ability, I think you probably managed, like, I imagine, like, it's not a complete failure. So I think Refine, you do manage to counter one of those 3. Which isn't to say they might still trigger later, but I'm gonna roll to see what what is countered. Or sorry, you counter, yeah. One of the 3 doesn't happen. Okay. That's an odd one. Okay. So actually I would say give me one more computer check to see if you can like make sure you understand like what amount of code you just countered here. Good enough. You think you stopped the audible alarms? The factory is just actively functioning, but you think the bots are on their way. Also, the signal packet got sent out.
That
Yeah,
last
I'll
was
let
problem.
the party know that.
All right. What do you guys do? We'll say limited time. Once you pick your poison. do something while you guys are doing that then.
Ben.
Yeah, I'm here.
I was gonna say, do I have time to knock the scientist out and then start moving to the airlock door?
Sure. I'm gonna say we're gonna go into combat rounds in here a second.
Okay.
All right. We are going to clear the order. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative. Despite their differing types, scythe bots are going to all work at the same time. Where's my thing? Okay, so their bonus. Okay, so it is a... Come on, Roll20, you can do it. There you go. Okay. Is everybody in? It looks like it. Alright. Refine. You're up first.
I'm up first? Oh, God.
So it looks like. Did
Am I
everyone
still
roll in?
in this?
Did everyone roll in? One? Who hasn't rolled in? Oh no, everyone did. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're here.
Does Rin still have teleport slots today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you've
didn't
still got
teleport.
teleport available?
We haven't teleported at all, so.
Hmm. I'm still invisible, Ben?
You are still invisible.
Alright. I think Refine is just going to fly over and stand with the mag boots on this wall.
Okay.
Still invisibly, but yeah.
You got it. Alright, so that happens. That happens. Bots. Excuse me. Alright, they are going to begin their movements. you guys. Takes the airlock a turn to cycle open anyway. Scythe.
I think I'm gonna move 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna go over there. Try to get some cover from these stairs.
Alright, yeah, you can come from those stairs. Post up. You're ready in action too to shoot whoever comes through.
I will do that. And that's it for me.
Alright. Shaw.
Ben, I do have one quick clarifying question.
Sure.
With the computer check failed, can Rose still do the kill code, or do we have to find another way to destroy the facility now?
Ro can try.
Okay.
It might be harder now,
Alright.
but it is still possible.
Okay. Well, alright then. I'm gonna knock the scientist out real quick. So, using my special...
Wait, no.
Vascon arm strike.
I'm gonna say you don't need to roll for it. You just fucking, yeah. I mean,
Oh, alright.
for sure.
Alright, clonk. And
Absolutely
then I will move...
exceeds his, like, full HP.
Okay. And then I will move my 70 feet with the jetpack. We'll say to... So that way I'm giving Scythe and Yo some cover, but they can still have lines of fire.
Hell yeah. Yo.
Get to here. There we go.
All right. It takes movement here. Doop, doop. All right. Yep. I'll go ahead and bop behind Shaw here. Let me see here. I guess I do have a question. Now I'm looking at here. Are these constructs here susceptible to flash grenades?
Interesting. Let me read the text on a flash grenade. I don't think they're immune to the blinded condition, so technically they are not immune to this.
I mean, my immunities I have bleed, disease, death effects, poison, non-lethal, and sleep. I don't think a flash would be any of those.
No, it's not. Yeah, that'll work.
Let's see. Be blinded. All right. Okay. So once again, still getting light here. Would it be possible for me to, for lack of a better term, like ready a throw of a flash grenade?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right. So yeah, I guess Shaw, Yo will just tap on your shoulder, and you see them pull out. You know, you're a soldier, so you're familiar with this flash grenade. So it's like, I got one of these. As soon as I see him cross the threshold, I'm gonna chuck it.
John nods. Oh, Ben, during my move, could I have pulled my my shock grenade as well? So that's in my offhand. Or my right
Yeah,
hand,
I'd
rather.
say so. That's fine. You can
Cool.
draw as part of
So
it.
so call that now.
All right. So yep, got holding up a flash grenade in one of my hands, and that's my turn.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to roll row in. Whoops. Okay. Row actually would act before them. Where is he? Row. Put you at 13. Move. Ro is going to attempt a computers check. He sees like fingers flying across the controls, typing as he's like, "I'm trying to shut down the factory. I'm struggling." All right. Seems he has not shut down the factory yet. It's gonna be over to the scientists. This guy is going to break for it this way. Break for it that way. The scientist is passed the fuck out. Unconscious. Alright, it'll be Rin, and then I'm gonna say let's take a quick bathroom break before we continue.
I'm gonna head up here, and then I'm gonna place some etheric shards down.
Okay. Go ahead and drag which ones you want to put down. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, he's gonna be over to refine. We're gonna take a quick bathroom break. So I really need to go blow my nose anyway. Put our BRB on. Alright. We're back at the top of the order. We're fine. What's your play?
I'm thinking. Probably being okay, I think probably trying to go help Ro with the hack is the best bet.
Okay.
So I'll move to here, and I'll try that. Computers again?
Yes, sorry.
I'm going to use my second use of my computer idol for the day. Alright. Then I'll just use my hypercraft and take a second move to fly to here. That's it for me.
I was wondering why that wasn't working. Okay. If there, sorry, I just realized my stream side was still doing GM stuff instead of player side stuff, which was fucking with my head. All right. You work to progress his hack.
I don't think I do. I got a 2 and then a 4, though, so I got a 35.
I said you
That's
worked
not...
to progress it. I didn't say you did.
That's fair, that's fair. Yeah.
I am gonna say, give me a perception check as you're in there. Free perception check. Okay. All right. That is the bots. It is a reflex save once they enter the blades, correct?
They take 1d8 if they move through it. It's a reflex save to avoid the bleed.
Alright. Airlock is going to hiss open. Shield one is going to move in. Heavy weapon one is going to move in. Go ahead and roll the damage that they take, and they both take a reflex to avoid the bleed. Actually, I don't even know if they can bleed, now thinking about it.
First one takes 13. Second one
They
takes
cannot
10.
bleed, because they are copies of Sickle.
You only rolled 2 dice on the second one.
The second one only ran through
Oh, gotcha. My bad.
2.
Alright, so first guy is going to take that damage. He takes 13. Second guy is going to take that 10. Question is... Alright, these ones are going to take a fucking risk. And they're going to make a check to try to jump to the lower gantry to move into that airlock before it closes for another cycle. They are going to make it. Airlock is cycled closed. They can't come in this turn. Alright, from the back here, The one with the big heavy weapon. First of all, Scythe, you had a shot ready, correct? And you had a
Yeah,
grenade ready.
I think.
Oh, right. I did ready my flash grenade.
Uh,
So yeah, probably. Okay, probably. Yeah, here. So to
yeah,
get
you just like bang
both
it off
of
the
them.
corner.
All right. Yep. So we'll go ahead and roll that.
Okay, insanely enough, the front one is blinded. Heavy weapon one is not blinded though. And are you shooting the shield one or the heavy weapon one?
I'd rather shoot the heavy weapon one.
That is absolutely a hit. Connects. See sparks fly off of it, kind of green. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. The front one firing its like handheld blaster. Okay. Proving Scythe's prediction they are way worse than him. He's gonna nat one immediately and just fire off into the air. The one with the heavy weapon, I think honestly it's fucking, even though Scythe shot it, Shaw is more in the foreground and it's not a very tactical thinker. Shaw does a 37 hit EAC.
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 Oh, sorry, I was thinking like KAC. No, yeah, that absolutely hits.
Okay. Oops. That and that. Okay. Okay. You are going to take 20. Oh, plus the bonus. 28 acid damage.
Ooh. I don't have any resistance to that. Ouch.
Basically a kind of corrosive green energy slams into you. That is their turns currently, so it is Scythe.
Okay. I'm going to triple attack the artillery guy I shot at. Very consistently, I might add.
Oh my, yeah, what the fuck?
What is with these dice today?
Even one of the damages was 36. What the fuck? Some kind of weird overflow
Okay.
error? What the fuck is this?
I'm a little tipsy, but still.
I mean, yeah, those all hit his ass, dude.
Beans, don't you get like extra damage too?
I do. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Minus...
They just should 66 damage.
Yeah.
Jesus. Alright, roll an extra 66. Like, do this shit.
I would have laughed if somehow he rolled 36 on that. It would have been almost statistically improbable, but that would have been very funny.
Damn. This dude's getting fucking dog walked over here.
It's 117.
Blows past bloodied. He is still alive, but good god.
I'm going to throw in observation, substandard trash. Pass it to Shaw.
Ro from the back trying to do computer shit looks over and he's like, holy shit, maybe I didn't improve them as much as I thought. God damn.
You still think Scythe's a regular sickle?
No, because he worked to improve. Like, they took the sickles and then made this factory make these like Aeon sickles.
Oh, that I know.
But that's what he's saying. He's just like, oh, I thought I improved them to be able to take more punishment, and that other robot that's red just almost one-shot my fucking creation. Maybe I'm wrong.
I see.
Like, maybe I
see.
didn't do a good enough job. That's nutso, dude.
Alright, for my turn, I don't see that. The other one you said the one is way past bloodied, right?
Way past blooded. Yes, sorry.
Alright, concentrate fire. Artillery laser flips up over the other shoulder. I'm gonna go into the damaged one. If I manage to kill him, any remaining shots are going into the shield guy.
Just- Boss, like the observations get like weirdly specific to Row. Just like so insulting.
Alright, 28 and 30 against DAC.
19 will bounce off. The 28 against, yeah, those will both hit. This one goes down.
Awesome.
Another concentrated onslaught from Scythe's rifle and the artillery laser.
That's my turn.
All right. It's gonna be Yo.
Alright, let's see here. Just double checking something real quick. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see here. I will go ahead and alright. Yep, I'll just go ahead and for now, and I'll take a shot at the remaining one that's blinded with my digitizer pistol.
All right, go for your shot. Um,
33 against EAC.
that will deflect off of his big energy shield.
Alright, not too surprising. But it is moving in closer, so I think, let's see here. I'll go ahead and take some movement, and I'll just go ahead and move up here, give you guys a little bit more room to work with. And then just sort of like here. Is this is this like a wall
Yeah, that's a solid.
here, or alright, cool. So yeah, you'll just quickly like bump up here, then get behind cover. And that's my turn.
All right, that's Row. I'm gonna give Row 2 checks here, unrelated to each other. All right, he's like, oh, okay, a few more lines of code like that. I think I can shut this whole place down.
Sense motive.
Go for it.
About as good as I'll get.
Seems legit. He's trying.
Alright.
Give me a perception check. Okay. Aslandy Scientist's turn. That one's unconscious. This one's going to move into an area that you can't see anymore. Same with this one down here. Okay. Rin, next to you, you see the tanks begin to glow brighter and start to bubble. It is your turn. What do you do? Rin?
Gonna head down the ladder. How high up is that platform?
Sorry. From like the upper part of the command room to the lower?
Yeah.
10 feet.
Is it 25? Gotta cast a wall of force.
Wall of force, where are you concentrating it?
Well, I only need the one line, so like
Alright, hold on.
Could you block off the tanks? Does it have to be contiguous?
It has to be contiguous.
Yeah, it does.
Would you rather I
Honestly-
block off the tanks or block off the bots?
I think probably maybe the tanks, so we don't get
Hit from multiple sides.
pincered. Like you can just wall off like here maybe.
Yeah, I'll wall off just the tanks so the Islani scientist on the ground isn't locked in there with them.
Oh, so like right here between them.
Yeah, like maybe it's a little bit over, so it's all around the tanks.
Okay. Make a barrier on the tanks.
Yeah.
Got it. You're gonna go back to the top with refine.
Alright. Move action, give Shaw defensive miracle worker. Standard action, release Espy.
Alright.
Um,
SP
does
releases from the tattoo.
Espy get a turn this round or not?
I would say roll her into initiative. See where she ends up.
Alright.
The odds are good unless she somehow rolls higher than you. God damn, that was close, but yeah, she'll go next.
Alright. Espy is then going to use a standard action to give Scythe offensive miracle worker.
Okay, double miracle worker. Armor and weapons
Nice
just
sound
fucking
of that.
glowing.
Well, Scythe gets the weapons, Shaw gets the armor.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, sorry.
And then Espy
They're both glowing
is
on
gonna
different
move
people. Should clarify.
to there. And that's it for Refine and Espy.
Alright. Okay. Okay, first I'm gonna make that roll. Sorry, my computer is going slow. Low and slow. Okay, there we go. God, Google is dumb. Okay. This is honestly on me for not having an encyclopedic knowledge of what every single spell in the game does. That's on me, guys. Mm. Does Espy have a tier like a computer?
Let me check. I think maybe.
Big if true. Alright, well, I'm going to do something else while you're checking that, because I have other plans.
Nope.
Okay. In that case, something different. Okay. Alright, is now the bots. The door is going to cycle open. Here we go. How long does the flash grenade last? Or I guess what tier it is, I should ask.
Let's see. That was a Mark III.
I do think I'm still invisible, by the way, Ben, because I haven't taken any hostile actions yet.
Yeah, I wasn't
Explode.
planning on having them target you.
Blinded for 1d6 rounds.
I was more just checking to make sure it was accurate that was the case. But
Yeah, no, I think you are still hidden. I don't think you've done anything that would jeopardize it. Sorry. What did you say, Yo?
Mark III, the one I've got, is the blinded lasts for 1d6 rounds.
Okay, you want to roll 1d6 for me?
All right. Come on, big money, no whammies, no whammies. All right, right in the middle.
Okay.
3.
So now he's down to 2 turns left after this. Okay. So it's still 1. Rain, if you want to roll a 3d8 and a 2d8, I'm just going to apply it to everyone who did those things. Just so we don't roll it 4 times. Okay, spicy. Front 2 guys take 17. Back 2 are gonna take 13 each. The giant blade out of my face. Whoops, that is way the wrong number. Okay. Okay. All right. The back 2 are gonna fire their disintegrator cannons. Both are going to be at actually probably one at Shaw, one at Scythe.
Okay.
38 on Shaw and
That hit.
39 on Scythe.
Yeah, I don't think my cover's gonna give me 7 EAC there.
No.
Okay.
It's gonna be 28 acid damage to Scythe. Very low roll. Okay, 19 damage to Shaw.
Alrighty.
All right. The ones at the back did their cannon shots. This is extremely dumb. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my own things and being calling them dumb. For now, you know what? No, I think you guys are doing that. The front 2 are going to hold their shields up, and you see they begin to generate a green force field that interlocks between them, making a shield wall. Kind of joins in with the blind one as well, making this semicircle barrier. That is going to be Scythe.
Is that wall in the way of my shot on the backline, guys?
There is kind of empty space here, so you could still shoot at them. So the shield wall is probably going to give some cover to the back guy, not this guy.
You know what? I'm just gonna shoot the closest shield guy.
All right.
Might as well start working on him.
you do get +2s on your hit and damage.
Not as good, but not awful.
You see the, let's see, so the first 2 shots ping off the now glowing green energy field around all of them. The third one does hit.
Okay. So I'll just only get one 2d6 from this?
Yep.
And then an additional 2 from Miracle Worker.
Yeah, so an additional
Yep.
46 total. So
39 total.
another 8. And then one more 2d6.
No,
Okay,
not
just 2.
2d6 from Miracle Worker, just 2.
Oh, it just adds 2? Okay.
Yeah, so total of
Yeah.
39.
Got it.
Yeah, because only one hit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
only one hit.
Yeah. And it's just... Yeah, 39 then.
Alright. That one does not look bloody, but it does punch through their energy barrier and hurts it. Shaw.
Do these guys, does the one next to me have any melee weapons equipped?
Currently, they all have pistols. See,
Fantastic.
they do have some sort of
All right.
some sort of stick-looking thing that's electric on their legs, like mag locked.
Cool. Awesome. All right then, full send. Considering they are all well within my range of my line of fire, Shaw's weapon cycle, the plasma array flips up over. Full auto, heavy fire enabled into all 5 of them.
Crazy.
All right, we will start, Ben. I'm going to start with the one closest to me, and then we will go, let's say, clockwise.
All right. So this one.
Yep. So with any further hits I get will be 42 damage.
That hits. He's looking close
Alright.
to bloodied.
Next one. Hits. 42 damage to the next one.
God damn.
Heavy weapons guy in the back right. That one, although it's not a shield guy,
It will hit.
34. So 42 damage to him.
Yes, sir.
Back left guy. That probably misses.
That one does miss.
And then the blinded guy.
Yes, sir.
27?
No.
I'll still take 126 damage across 3 of them.
Just a seething wall of white superheated gas as the plasma bolts streak over the enemies.
At the end of it, the battery clicks on empty and the weapon cycles backward. That is my turn. I'll
Alright.
take it.
Hell yeah, yo.
All
What
right.
do you do?
All right. I think I probably could, like here. Like here. Is it possible that I could, from where I am, pop another flash grenade, maybe about, let's say, here, so we maybe get these the other 2 guys here?
Be a 20-foot radius. It hit me in SB is the problem.
Yeah, I think now that
true.
we've pushed up, they would hit them. Or I guess on the diagonal it wouldn't hit Shaw, but it would hit SB.
Yeah.
Do you have any like envoy buffs you could give us?
Ooh, yeah, that is true. Yeah. Sorry, let me see real quick. Nope.
Oh, cool buffs. Oh, cool buffs.
Alright, I do have, like, here. Let's see here. Alright. Can I go ahead and save my reaction because I do watch out here. Let's see what else I got here real quick. see something else real quick. All right, so like here, so a lot of the stuff I have is usually like reactions to other things, and also because like a lot of like the envoy stuff basically requires the my opponents basically be proper sentient beings. You know, things like involving like taunting and such, which I'm sure is like a a whole balance thing. So all right, but I do have something else I could do. I can at least keep myself safe a little bit. So I'll go ahead and spend my movement here and use. Where is it? Here we go. Not the face.
Alright, we'll save.
We'll say it's tell you what, I'll save it just in case like here, and it'll be on this one that I'm technically closest to here.
Well, he failed anyway for sure because he got an @1. So.
Cool. All right, and then
I'll put a little purple thing on for now. Try to remember.
All right, I guess it's like here you're just sort of like yo, and they're sort of like big forehead, just sort of peeking up over cover, and then I'll take a shot against that same one with my digitizer pistol.
I'll do this cracked face mask. That'll be not the face. There we go.
All right, there we go.
It's the same one as the digitizer pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Will not do it against the energy wall.
All right. So, yep, that's my turn.
Next is gonna be Ro. Ooh, baby. On a nat 20, he's gonna continue to progress it by a wide margin. I'm keeping track. There is a certain amount of successes we're trying to hit here, is what I will tell you. He's like, I think I'm getting the hang of this, but if anyone wants to help, I wouldn't say no. Rin and Ro see the tanks begin to glow brighter. You guys don't see that at first, but then there is a flash of bluish green light. You guys can kind of see it, backlit behind you guys. Like, whoa, like something went off behind us. Everyone give me a fortitude save.
Even in the force wall?
Yes.
Okay.
This is probably a blind effect.
It is not.
SB as well.
Everybody. Alright. Okay, let's see. So, top to bottom, Yo got a 13. That is a fail. Shaw passed the 23. SB and Refine fail. Rin passes. Scythe. Oh, Scythe was above. I didn't see. Scythe is also a pass. Those of you that failed, you guys are currently sickened for 2 rounds.
I don't think can SB be second. I'm not,
She might not be able to.
because she's a construct fully. I'm not sure they have.
I wonder. I'm gonna say in this case, she can be.
All right. What does Sickened do exactly?
It is a -2 to ability checks, attack rolls, damage rolls, saving throws, and skill checks.
All right.
It's pretty much a -2 to like all your shit for 2 turns.
Okay.
Anyone who was biological that failed that throws up immediately, as you guys have an overwhelming sense of disorientation.
I don't think that counts as Refine, for what it's worth.
Well, I guess luckily no one's underneath Yo here then.
That's true. Yo just vomits. For those who are less traditionally organic, you guys just feel a very jarring sense of like disassociation for a second. Like you're watching yourself from outside yourself almost for a brief instant. It's happens so quickly and then snaps back that it is extremely jarring to your senses. All right, Rin, that is you.
All right. I'm going to empower weapon level 5. Do a spell coupling level 4. And I'm going to do a heat leech.
On to who?
On the one that's right out here in front.
All right, go for it.
I am in melee with him, so he gets a +1 to that.
32 is not gonna do it.
I
I
have
was
no
gonna-
points.
Do you want to channel point it? I did kind of cut you off there. It's on me.
Yeah, I'm going to channel point it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking...
Makes sense. It's like a
based
3 on
on-
dice.
Mhm.
Yeah, given everything I put into it, I think I would have...
Okay.
$48.
That absolutely will hit. Okay.
For 48 damage, no less.
Bam! Pretty much just punches a hole clean through the glowing shield and the actual metal of the shield that it's carrying. This thing is looking below bloody now for sure. And then there's additional
Yes,
damage,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I just got to quickly do the math on this, so that's...
SB, you doing
98,
Ash Strider
I
over
think.
there? What are you doing?
How many is it for?
Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good.
Those are Ash Strider-esque movements. I see.
In this case, it probably won't matter. There is a small chance it may matter at some point. But
I'm suspicious, but okay.
Guess 90 slash R. 98
Slash R. Yeah.
plus 46 plus...
oh, how tall is the hallway, by the way?
16.
Probably 20 feet.
Cool.
It's like an open factory area.
Mm.
I guess I should say 20 feet from the platform. Obviously, like way more from actual ground.
Yeah.
Good lord. He is still alive, but a devastating wound nonetheless.
It is a
Why did I do that? Sorry. I did
reflex
my
save.
math. Oh, reflex save to half it, right?
And then this is 5th level, so 23. DC 25 at the moment.
He will fail.
Okay. So he takes the 77 cold.
Alright. You see his gear, like, not gears, not really exposed gears. Just the metal joints and even his faceplate begin to freeze up with a rime of frost. He's moving slow, and he is injured.
And the 3 behind him need to make the save as well.
These 3? Like, next shield, the blind one and the 2 gun guys?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Blind guy fails back to pass.
And that's it.
Okay, we're fine.
All right. Fine. We'll go back over here and try to help with the hack.
Give me a perception check back there. Refine, out of the corner of your eye, you see almost a heat haze. There's something camouflaged in the corner behind you.
All right. Well, I will call that out.
Alright, Refine shouts out there's something there. And then are you still doing the hack?
I think so. I can't really do anything helpful here. So, yeah, I'll still do the hack.
Okay.
Okay.
Woof.
I'm gonna use points on that.
DM tries to set up encounter for his fucking hacker character, level impossible. Jesus Christ.
All right. Take 2.
If it's an @1, Refine just falls in the pit.
Not this
All right.
time.
Not
There we
terrible.
go. Okay. All right, you kind of like working side by side with Road. Like, okay, that, all right. I'm gonna say since you actually cleared the DC by a pretty good amount, there not only is it gonna go up by 2 slots. I'm gonna give you another perception check. This is specifically related to the data, not the rune. You see that the data packet that was sent out was received and acknowledged. I'm throwing a lot of checks you back to back, but I feel like this deserves it. Give me a engineering check. As you see, it was sent to some sort of call sign, but the call sign doesn't immediately pop out to you as making sense. Okay. On a 43, at first you're like, okay, this is something big, something powerful. Maybe a, like, orbiting ship or a drop craft. Okay, we're honing it. It must have multiple crew members, so probably a bigger, like a ship. And then you realize it's terrestrial based. And then you realize that it is some sort of mech that is on the way to the facility.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right. Cool.
Are we about to have our first kaiju battle?
Battle's such a strong word when it does 10 times damage to you.
Say more like a kaiju stomping.
It's, it is what it is.
I haven't seen any of the
Um,
context to this text, but my partner just texted me, I know we're watching next movie night, and the link to the video just says Drunk Shrek.
All right, that's
I don't know what that's about.
it for Refine.
Hell yeah.
Did Refine call that part out just out of
Oh
to be
yeah,
clear?
absolutely.
Just keeps it to herself. It's like, that's fine. I don't want to stress them out.
Oh dear.
Refine has called out the camouflage and that. All right, Aspie. What does Aspie do?
It's a great question. Phenomenal question, even.
All right, the first thing Aspie is going to do is throw the one steam grenade to give I'm trying to think of how worried I am about the camouflaged thing, whatever it is.
Hard to say.
How worried do you guys think I should be?
Moderately. Maybe it's worth at least interposing SB between Rin and it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, that's the question is, do I use the steam grenade to give everyone in the area obscured vision until my next turn, or is that going to be like worse? You know?
I think
I love throwing you guys a bunch of puzzles at once.
I'll call this out at Shaw. Like, if you say that, Shaw will say, "We got this back here. Take care of yourself back there."
Wait a minute.
Oh. Hold up, she's cooking.
Never mind.
You can chat, she's cooking.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Doesn't quite do it. All right, yeah, I think SB is just gonna interpose to here.
Okay. Scuttling in front.
And then we'll just take a shot at the invisible area where the thing probably is.
Outstanding.
I assume that misses.
Hold up, hold your horses. It does hit. But it is fully concealed, 50-50 chance.
Alright.
So either a D2, D100, however you want to roll it. Top hat. Okay, yeah, it shoots the wall behind it. But you do see a blur of like heat haze movement. Like it had to dodge that. There's something in there.
Alright. That's it for SB. That's all SB can do.
What to do then? Alright. Next in the order, it actually has been going for pretty much this entire time, but I'm going to change their layer now. You see one of the Aslanti Stellar Scouts form next to
Yeah,
you.
I figured that's what it was going to be.
You also see one forming next to Shaw. This one does look injured. More so than the other one. This one definitely had to run through some blades. Refine. This thing is going to move around. If Ren is a melee weapon, it'd be an up attack, so same with SP. It like leaps onto the console to specifically target Refine.
Okay. SP is nothing that can make a melee attack.
Does Rin?
No.
Alright. Okay. I mean, when it rains, it pours, but it's gonna crit you. Which means it gets to use its cool ability.
Alright.
first things first, we're gonna roll just the straight up damage. Okay, so it does the when the critical is triggered.
Oh, would a 15 have passed the con save, by the way?
A 15? No.
Okay.
It would close, but no.
I forget that I have a +2 on saves against certain things, but yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to need a fortitude save from you. So what happens is, it manifests that blade out of the cloud of swirling nanites. It strikes at you, and the tip seems to explode with extra nanites that swarm over you.
Is it disease, mind-affecting, poison, or sleep?
No. Mechanically, the nanites are acting as acid damage.
Alright.
That being said, you do indeed pass.
Okay.
Which negates the... Basically, you're still going to take the damage, but it negates the additional effects that could have happened.
Okay.
You're going to take 55 acid damage.
Okay.
Shaw. The one next to you. Let's see. What is it going to try? There's some fucking bullshit, I think. What weapons do you have actually up right now, Shaw?
Currently, so I have Storm Dashko in my offhand. It is not technically equipped, and then I have a grenade in my right hand. Remember, because in my power armor, my ranged weapons are mounted. I don't have to do anything in order to use them.
That is true. Okay. In that case, it is going to reach a hand out. You see its fingers almost like dissolving into extending nanites, making it look like the fingers are stretching towards you like shadow. Okay, that'll absolutely hit your AC. It's like 40. It is going to have those nanites burrow into your armor and the skin of your neck. Give me a fortitude save. That is a pass, and that's huge. That would have been really bad. Your armor systems and your body managed to fight off the increased flow of nanites into your person and resist the negative effects. That is the end of the scout's turn. Now it's over to these guys. This guy goes down to blinded 1. He will be not blind at the end of his next turn. These guys are going to push up.
Damage from the blades?
Yep. We'll just call it 2d8 for each of them. If everyone wants to roll that. Alright, they both take 6. You then are going to see the airlock cycle open. Fully on the catwalk earlier, you guys saw 3 pairs. You guys, in fact, see 3 more pairs in the airlock. I mean, I guess around the corner you don't, but they're there.
We got a lot more coming.
Alright. They're gonna move up through their allies. Sorry, I gotta take my path here. Alright, you see the 3 that are running in right now. I will mark them as such. They all have their melee weapons
They do take
Oh, they're all
4
going to
d8
take
damage,
damage,
3
yes,
d8.
for sure. 2 of them are going to take 4d8, one of them is going to take 3d8. If you want to roll an instance of 4d8 and an instance of 3d8, pause, that would be good. The ones with the wrenches have... You basically, they detach that stick that's on the other ones. It's in their hands. Whoops. Kicked over my fucking water. And it is crackling with, like, the, like, holographic head of a mace. Weird that it was 11 to both of them, but alright. Alright. Now they're all damaged as well. Jesus Christ. I mean, that spell's definitely doing fucking work for you guys. Actually, this guy will go all the way to here.
I'm about to hate my life here real bad.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna...
mean, at least you have high ACs that will hopefully help.
I hope so. I'm gonna need it.
For sure. Jesus Christ. Okay. You see the 3 that have their weapons drawn, and yeah, we got sub variants here now, guys. You see their eyes flash purple, and little purple bubble shields appear around the front 3. They are then going to take their swings.
Isn't it a standard action to activate a force field?
Not if it's an Aeon Stone.
Aeon Stone, yeah.
All right.
Guys, I'm about to be on my bullshit with these stones. Fucking spoiler alert.
Good to know. We need to loot some of these.
Well,
If we
you
live.
know, hoisted by my own petard, because I immediately rolled a 1 and a 3 on 2 of those melee hits.
Awesome.
But the third guy will hit. The maul's gonna
What's
connect
the?
with you.
Is it a KAC or EAC?
It is an EAC. It's electricity. If you have resistance to that.
I do. And what is the hit? Because with the Miracle Worker, my EAC is higher now.
It's 38.
That hits. Okay.
Okay.
Just making sure.
No, good check. Good check.
Don't forget about your electrostatic field.
I am not.
Okay. It's gonna be. God, I cannot fucking math tonight. I swear to God. 30 even electricity, and then subtract whatever you're gonna subtract with it.
I reduced that by 10. So, but still, ow.
All right. The ones at the back are gonna fire their 3 pistols. Blind guy doesn't even get through the mischance, but the other 2 are gonna try. Jesus fucking, what is happening? I'm rolling a
Hope that.
ton of nat ones.
I
Okay
don't want
with
to
that.
hear any complaints.
That's crazy, bro. All right.
Okay with that.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
And the third one will miss. Alright. Now we're gonna get 3 disintegrator cannons into Shaw, 2 in a scythe. Alright, Shaw, you're up first.
All right.
See, now we're fucking cooking with gas. 2 hits and a miss.
My EAC is 35 right now, just so we're tracking.
Still 2 hits and a miss.
Okay, making sure.
No, you're good. It's okay. Keep me honest. First hit is 23 acid.
Okay, I just take it. I have no acid resistance.
Second one is 22 acid.
All right.
All right. The two that are going into Scythe. Scythe, you do have that cover. But they fucking want it with double 18s on the dice.
Oh, sorry. It's like I was trying to get like here, because I'm actually supposed to do this before you.
Oh, go ahead.
Well,
Yeah.
So with Scythe like here, I wanted to go ahead and spend my reaction for Watch Out here.
Okay.
Here, +4 to AC against triggering attack. This is going against Scythe, and I will go ahead and spend that resolve point so that Scythe does not have to fall prone.
Okay. What is your AC
Okay.
+4 right now, Scythe?
Okay, so I have 32 plus 4, it's 36, plus whatever the cover's giving me.
Yeah, Watch Out will save you from the first hit then. Which is great
Excellent.
because I rolled fucking bonkers on that damage roll.
Yeah, I guess you.
I don't like
see, it's like Scythe, get down.
That was the one to dodge. The second
that was a
roll
good
was
call.
way, way lower. The first one was absolutely the right call there. Holy shit.
And how... What's the second roll?
18, it'll be 18 acid damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
They
that's-
both hit,
I was ready for...
but with the Watch Out, the first one would have been like more than 30 acid damage.
I kind of expected you to kind of like be on on your shit and be like, oh yeah, the lower one was 58 damage.
Nah.
But, nah, not
That'd
today.
be crazy. Alright, that is my 11 robots. Over to Scythe.
I was told on Discord, aka Shaw doing hand movements, that he wants me to fall back. So I'm going to activate my haste circuit.
Oh, fuck, he hastened.
I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And Shaw shout the same thing out to Yo.
And I'm going to triple attack this operative guy. I think freeing up Rin to AoE is probably the best thing I can do right now. Can I channel points that middle one?
So who are you shooting right now?
The operative guy.
Okay, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, 'cause you said the one right. Okay, so you can channel point that one if you want.
Yeah. Okay. So, gonna do the triple attack roll for
This is the first
what
one,
I'm
yeah.
saying. We're gonna use this as the first one.
You got it. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so
They-
we got
That's better with Miracle Worker. That's +2 as well.
Yeah, to all of them.
to damage as well.
So
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
attack and damage.
Who am I fucking kidding? Let me just pull up my fucking calculator. What the fuck are we doing here?
What are you questioning? Do they all hit?
All three hit for sure.
Okay.
70 on the first two. 104.
Oh, and don't forget about the 24
103.
extra.
Is the 103 before
103
the
plus 24,
so
127.
127. Alright.
You know, average day at the office.
Average day at the office, indeed. That's a lot. The stealthy guys are cool and stealthy. Don't have as much health, so that guy is past bloody now. Insane fusillade. Ren's like, watch the computer, watch the computer. Shaw.
All right. I'm thinking right now. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I do this so I don't fucking die.
I mean, I would say if you can, just try and, get back to everyone.
What I'll do,
If,
I
yeah.
risk the attacks of opportunity here. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to. Ben, you cannot reload as part of a move action, right? It's just draw a weapon.
I will double check.
I'm assuming not, but if I can, then I will. But otherwise, I will. Actually, no. I still need to give you. Yo, are you
Reloading
going to be
is a
good to move on your turn?
action, it says?
Oh, yeah,
It's
I'll be
its
good
own
to move.
Okay.
What is the play?
Rin, you able to drop the hammer on these guys?
Rian?
We try to kill the one next to me.
I'm trying to. Let me rephrase that. Can you fireball the shit out of these fucks?
It's been the plan for like as soon as they showed up.
Alright, I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna take at least 2 attacks of opportunity here. I'll live with that.
I think you take 4.
I only.
The
Oh yeah, because of the.
One who has the mask on
Oh yeah.
is
Um.
has a pistol, but you would take 3.
Oh shit. That's all more than I'd like. Are any of these bloodied, or are they all pretty fairly still healthy?
I mean, all of them have been chipped. The one with the mask is almost dead. So diagonal down from you is almost dead. And then the forward-most heavy gunner is below bloodied as well. All of them have some amount of chip damage on them.
I honestly think just retreating safely is better than taking a turn of attacks, you know?
Yeah. Especially if Rin's gonna fireball them this turn. Alright, yeah, I will,
Guarded step.
yeah, guarded step, and then move back normally. I'll leave space for, Rin, how far, do you have room to get back there if you double move?
I'm going to be doing a move
I'm sorry, I meant
action
Yo.
just-
Yo's got plenty.
Yeah, I think I should be good.
Okay, just making sure I leave space for you.
Yeah, it's like only 35 to get next to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a turn, guarded step, and then fall back.
All right. Yep. Head. Oop. Here, so 10, 20. Yep. 5. Then. Oop. Yeah, I should have just enough movement. I can get here. Yep. Right. So I have one more turn of second, but yep, with the double movement. Yep, that'll be my turn.
All right. Ro looks back at the encroaching wave of Sicklebots and looks back at the computer, sees the code is getting close to complete. I want to give him a roll to notice something here. He's like, okay, it's almost shut down. It would take them a long time to be able to reboot this thing. Those tubes, it's not hard to explain. They're a warning system. The guy in there must be someone in substation control. Can any of you punch a hole through this wall? The longer he's in there, the worse it's gonna get for us. We need to stop him.
Did he
got
succeed on the computers to get through to disable the stuff?
This was him all shouting that beforehand. He's about to do that check.
I got.
Okay.
All right. It's gonna suck because I'm not gonna be able to go ham on these guys. But I've got an artillery laser. I could. If anyone is gonna punch through the wall, it's probably gonna be me.
All right. He does succeed. Refine, I think you're like looking over his shoulder. Like this is like on the like a success. will force a shutdown.
All right.
It's the scientist's turns. One, you don't really know what he's doing. One, it sounds like he's doing something in the control system, substation control, related to these pods. You see they begin to build up a glow again, like they did before. Now it is Rin. And good lord, I'm gonna have to roll so many d20s in a second.
So how does it work with either casting a spell or firing a ranged weapon while you're within range of an enemy?
Let me see the attack of opportunity. Okay, triggers. If you make a ranged attack or use a spell-like ability, both will trigger an op attack from the scout. But also it'll
And
trigger it if you
strat-
move away anyway. Oh, you could 5-foot step, actually. You could garden step.
If I make
Can't do that.
Can't garden step? Why not?
No, I said we can. I said we can do that.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah.
Is there any, like, if I get hit while making that attack, does the spell still go off, or how does that work?
It'll still go off.
Okay. Is there a penalty to hit if I'm in ranged?
Oh, with your pistol shot? No.
Oh, okay.
He's basically just like, he gets to, the penalty is he's attacking him.
Which one is the blind guy the easiest guy to hit right now?
Which guy?
The guy's
Oh,
blind.
yeah, this guy right here is the most injured. The one with
Is yours-
Yo's ability is on him right now.
Okay, with him being... Oh, he's not blind anymore. He's just like...
The one behind him is the blind one.
Oh, okay. Is the blind one the easiest one to hit? I'm asking.
His AC would be lower, so yeah.
Okay. I'll probably aim for him then.
Alright. Want to rip?
Alright. I'm going to empower level 5, coupling level 4, do a explosive blast. Hit the blind guy. Make sure that hits.
Yes.
Alright, on the blind guy, that is absolutely a hit. He takes the 49. And then, I mean, I'll get it, but I'm pretty sure that template's gonna hit everybody.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cooking them all. Alright, go ahead and roll damage for the fireball. Jesus, how many fucking dice do we need for this? Alright, I'm gonna go into rows. That's how I do it. Whew, baby, okay. Alright, bad start so far.
currently-
Top guy failed. Next guy from the top fail.
The DC is too higher.
Two higher. Okay, so wait, what's the actual DC then?
Because my base spell save DC is 18.
So
Explosive is a 3rd level, so 21. And with spell coupling, it's 23 right now.
next row, pass for half. Next guy passes, but half is enough to kill him. Third guy fails. Alright, next two. Both pass. So far, everyone past... Everyone who is not one of the mace wielders so far is now bloodied at least. And I'm still going through. Fail, fail. Nice. and then a pass fail. So something close to 400 damage or something there?
Yeah.
Good lord. Only one actually drops, but this is a scorched bunch of bots now. Emerald green and just soot black.
A lot of them are looking pretty rough, though, right?
Almost every single one is below bloody now.
Alright.
We're fine. What will you do?
Has the sickened worn off yet, or is it after this turn?
It was 2 turns, and I believe that was... It should be gone now. I believe in you.
Alright, let's pray. 45.
There we fucking go. Let's fucking get it. Okay. That is absolutely a success. Change up our music again. You see lights power down, giant gears stopping as the conveyor belts cease, and you see the green glow of the factory replaced with emergency red. Down below, you
All
see sparks start to go. He's like, some of the machines are shorting out. If we're lucky, a fire might consume at least part of this place. Although I doubt it'll take the whole thing.
The Stellar Scout has op attacked, right?
It has already op attacked. Oh shit, but I didn't roll it, did I? What's your KAC right now, Ren?
33.
Okay, that'll hit you for 35 acid damage. So yes, now it has used it.
Alright. For my move action, can I grab Ro and fly us basically over so we're next to Yo instead of next to the Stellar Scout?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll fly here and I'll take Ro with me.
He's like,
so Ro is
oh
next
fuck,
to-
oh fuck.
And then I want him to be sandwiched, so he's not.
Here?
Yeah, I basically want us to form a wall like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's it for a fine.
SB?
SB is going to do what she does best and throw an instant aquarium grenade.
Why? Why did I even ask, honestly? Why did I even bother?
And we're gonna position it so it takes up this as the diameter.
So you
I
wanted to
believe.
fill the bridge
Okay.
specifically and end right before Shaw is what we're getting at.
I think it's 20, so it would have to go like this actually. So it would basically fill from a 20-foot radius from the square at the other side of the bridge.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find my freaking. That's not.
Slowing them down and making their shots at us much harder. Luckily, the instant aquarium maintains its form for 1 round, which means for that entire round, it can float on nothing.
I'm gonna make this collapse and put out all the fires to spite you. Oh no, I perfectly put out the fires. That's crazy, bro. It's a little hard to shape this anime. It took about approximately this location is what you're aiming
Yeah,
for.
basically.
Okay.
basically. Making it so it's a pain for them to run towards us, and so that it's a pain for them to shoot at us.
I like to think SB, when she throws a grenade, is like a little, like, almost like a grenade launch, but like not as powerful to throw it very far, but just like, thunk, just like launches out of her back, and then fucking aqueous sphere.
I
everywhere.
think.
Or do you think she's
now-
just using little feet to just chuck them?
Well, I think probably before it was just using little feet to chuck them, but I think now that SB has like the dragon head in addition, the like small dragon head on her,
True, yeah.
it just comes out of the dragon's mouth.
That's crazy. That's great. If these bots could be befuddled, they would be. Wow, that's fucking wild. Okay. It's the scout's turn. Yeah, I mean, I think he's just gonna do that. Let me just see. Can he do that quicker?
Is he still going for me? That's concerning.
No, I don't. Well, you know,
It
going
might be
for is an
longer.
interesting word. Okay. Nah, I knew what I was doing when I did this. All right. Okay.
That terrifies me.
Sorry, don't worry about it. You see that it is going to attempt to grapple Rin. Rin, what is your KAC? Because it's got to clear that plus 13.
JB, I think you muted.
I'm gonna assume that's probably not gonna do it. Actually, let me see. Rin. Alright, I'll tackle someone else. Yo, what's your KC?
Right, let's see here. My KAC is 30.
Alright, you guys see this thing just jump, grapple Yo, like in a full, like, koala hug, bare, like, legs and arms wrapped around Yo's waist. And you see it begins to start glowing and beeping. Just like, doot.
Oh, God, not this shit again.
Oh no!
Someone get this fucking thing off me!
The other one is going to form its arm into this, like, crazy long Gauss rifle looking thing and just take a pot shot at Shaw through the water with the penalties that entails.
All right, so that would be an effective AC of 41 through the water.
That was real close to being that 20, but it bounced off my mic and changed. It will be a miss.
I'm okay with that.
You didn't want to see what fun critical effect the rifle had compared to the nanite blade?
No!
Guys, it's so cool. You gotta let me do it.
No, we're good. We're actually good.
You gotta let me do it. Does the aqueous orb slow movement?
Yup.
How much does it slow it?
I think you just have to swim through it. So however much you get slowed by having to swim.
Is it just oh my god, it's half speed.
It's just water.
Yeah, alright, you're right. Look, okay, it's not exactly a standard everyday occurrence, alright?
You say that, but I feel like I do it at least once every other session.
Yeah, but usually
Problem is that-
I have a lot of the times I have space to go around the fucker. I don't really have that option right now.
That's
Other
true.
times I'm
That's
like,
true.
oh, I'll fly. And I'm like, oh, I have a
Look,
fucking
look.
Roman phalanx of robots. I guess I'll fuck myself.
If they so desire, they can swim over the air.
That's gonna be a problem. I'm okay with
It
that.
will collapse next turn and they'll all fall.
I don't think they're that dumb. I think they do have to move at half speed though, which means it's a double move to even get to Shaw.
I can
Fucking
live with that.
Kill me, bro.
Look, I'm doing what I can.
That's huge, though. That's honestly big.
This guy's gonna
Sorry,
stagger back, so these three are gonna form a shield wall. This guy's not blind anymore. What the fuck is this scout doing?
Sorry, I was in the bathroom when you were asking for my KAC.
It's okay. It's now grappling Yo instead.
Yeah, are you about to Yamchara, yo?
Hey. Maybe. Yo, I'm just such an ugly word.
Sorry, I am very tipsy. I'm on my 5th beer tonight.
He's gonna hit the pose as well.
Okay, this is gonna be... Alright, you guys see this one is going to step into the sparking exposed wires of the dead body, vanish into its wiring, and then step out of a computer console directly behind you guys. Also, I know that...
It's not its turn! Its turn ended!
Nah. It's gonna do it. That is the end of its turn, though.
It could do that after firing the big gun,
Yeah, I just forgot about it.
so it didn't cost its move action to draw its weapon then.
Not when it's forming them out of nanites.
Okay.
Also, I know that the art... This is the only version I had that was glowing red. Imagine these are still computer panels.
That
Okay.
being said, the ability of these things to go through computers is fucking cool.
Yes, it is very, very cool.
We do be cooking, guys. We do be cooking. Now onto the Frightful guys, who I guess are just all gonna take shots at fucking AC a billion. Alright, fuck it, we ball. It's gonna be... You know what? Fuck it, we're really gonna ball. Let me get some more D20s. They're all gonna double fire. One of them's gotta hit
And this is
41,
all in
right?
me. Okay, well, if it's EAC, that's different. I was thinking KAC.
Alright, what's your
Sorry, my bad.
EAC?
My EAC right now is 35 plus another 2 from the water, so 37.
Alright, here's the first 5. 1 hit out of the first 5. Second round of 5. I can't believe I didn't get a single crit, if I'm being honest. That was crazy.
I'm okay with that.
But I did hit you 3 more times, though.
Alright, this is still gonna sting, but
Oh, it's
but
gonna
I'm
be
okay with
it's
it.
gonna be less than ideal. And I'm gonna stop rolling real dice for this attack because I'm losing my fucking mind with it. All right, that is going to be 38, 35, 42, 39.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Alright, so... They did how much damage? Oh my god. This is all acid?
It's all acid.
That's like break your stamina.
153.
That doesn't just break my stamina, that puts me way almost way past bloodied.
Give me a perception check, Shaw, as those bolts slam into you.
I'm at 21 hit points.
Someone's got to bust through that wall, you know what I'm saying?
Perception check?
Yeah.
I don't see shit.
You can see what looks to be like glowing air, like a glowing blue, anchoring their shins and arms and gun barrel to the ground. They're basically gravity anchoring themselves to improve their aim if they stand still.
Gotcha.
They have heavy.
Alright.
They have adjusted for Starfinder heavy ability.
Alright, well, we're back in Shaw's favorite place, which is at the very bottom of his hit point pool. Alright, let's see how many more scars I can add.
feel like
Scythe?
you had rejuvenation surgery to get like from 99 down to like 80, and now it's climbing back up to 99.
I mean, this is acid too. That's not gonna do any wonders for my complexion.
Okay. I'm going to triple attack and finish this guy. Can I do that and say something to Shaw?
Yeah, for sure. It's just a free action.
Okay. I'm gonna do the attack rolls first. Oh lord.
They get +1 for next to me, but I don't think that's gonna help.
You're gonna get +2, so that's 29.
Yeah, I'm gonna
28,
re-roll
23.
the 20, I guess.
And who are they all going into?
The
This
one
guy.
on
next to me.
Yo.
All right. So going with
It's one hit at
so
least.
it's +2 to hit right now. So 28, 27,
+3 to hit, I
20,
think.
29, 28.
And
39.
39.
And 39.
All three of those will hit. Do the so it's just barely enough to kill the injured one. So kills him before he explodes. He doesn't pop.
Okay.
Which means the third attack can go. I mean, do you think you would just direct it to the other scout or to someone else?
I'll shoot the other scout.
Okay. That scout is now injured as well. Well, the other one's dead.
And I will say to Shaw, query, do you know a way out of here, Captain? I think I could solve the factory problem and the mech problem, but you're not going to like it.
Rin! You get us out of here.
Yeah,
Hope to,
I mean we're done here, right?
I sincerely
Yeah.
hope this. Yeah.
Shaw, it's you.
Shaw spits a glob of Vesk blood out of his face. First things first, swift action and a resolve point. I'm going to use my biosynthetic nanites.
I think Rollson's like, if you get through the wall, we won't just stop him. There's another exit, or we can get to the first exit.
Alright, my brain. Alright, 68 on the heal here now. Oh, fuck yes!
God damn.
As you see Shaw's wounds start to stitch shut, I'm back actually back to half health on that one.
Hell of a heal. God damn.
Oh, I needed that. I'm gonna 5-foot step backwards, one space. Although, refined SP might get schwacked here, but
It's fine. It's fine. SP can always be rebuilt.
That was so fast on the. It's fine. We gotta get out of here.
5-foot step. Alright, I'm gonna do everything here. Absolutely everything. So heavy fire. And Shaw raises the shock grenade, knocks the spoon off of it with an upraised middle finger, and I'm going to heave it back into the line of the gun line guys.
I'm tired, boss. That's too damn bad. All right. First of all, wait. Where's the grenade going? Back in the the gun line?
Well, it'll hit everybody. So if I land it at this space, I just have to not roll a 1. And I'm going to pull the pin, so I use my. Hang on a second. Cook grenade. So, 5-foot step, swift action heal, then full round, heave the grenade, and this is going to be.
I don't think it gets the front two because it's 20-foot radius. But
That's
it's everyone else.
That's fine. Everybody else.
Does
Alright.
it carry through the instant aquarium?
I'll be at an
Honestly,
additional. I'll be
I
at
don't
a
know that
minus
it
2,
does, but it's going to now because that's sick as hell.
All right.
That fucking rules. This is why I don't knock the hustle, guys. I can be swayed by the cool shit.
All right. So that will hit. Thankfully, on a 2, that still hits the square.
47.
All right. So it is a
Damn.
DC 27 reflex save per half.
Holy shit! God damn it! I have so many minions. Oh, hold on. Here's the first. I'll roll 5 at a time, I guess. Okay. All right. What you said it was so 47. Front guy fail.
And this is electrical damage for whatever that's worth.
That seems to be doing additional damage to them.
Definitely not as good as the original.
Now I'm resistant to that.
Oh yeah, that's the when I found out you were resistant to electricity, I made it an explicit flaw in their design.
I see.
Thematic. And all
Did you
that.
do acid because I told you I wasn't resistant to acid?
No, I made the disintegrator guy's stat sheet a long time ago, and then like I quickly realized what was happening, and I was like, well, that's gonna suck for them in like
It
like
did?
4 more episodes.
Yeah.
Honestly, more than half of these guys failed. Some of the guys at the back are pretty close to death's door. Jesus. Yeah, that was well over, like, that was hundreds of damage.
There's moments when being a bombard, like, it's a niche subclass, but boy, when it comes in clutch.
So sick. So fucking sick. Okay, so anything else happening from you?
That was my entire turn.
Okay.
I can't complain. That was fantastic.
Alright, yo.
I didn't kill any of them is the problem.
At least Joe's not in peril.
It's true.
All right. So, all right, Shaw, I can help you out a little bit. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and encourage our good captain and give him an inspiring boost. Dupe. So, do regains number of Sarah points equal to twice my envoy level plus charisma. Here, and I can spend a resolve point to add envoy level to the number of stamina points regained.
Hell yeah.
I think I'll go ahead and do that. Let me do the math here real quick. Let's do twice envoy level, so that's 14, 28. Then we add another 14, be 32, plus charisma, be 36 stamina points back. So it's
I'll
like,
take
yeah,
it.
Hell yeah.
yeah, so it's like Yo just puts all 4 of their hands on your shoulders, and just locks eyes with you. He says like, "Come on, Captain, we can do this."
Like, and I think for the first time, like, you get an idea of what Scorpio saw over all of the fights of this captain beaten, bloodied, battered to a pulp, and still fighting on.
Yeah, it's like they'd heard like the stories from Scorpio, but like they had to have thought that Scorpio was at least making some of them up, but not so much anymore. And let's see here, and I guess it's like here. So that was inspiring boost was standard action. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just stay here, but use my move action for not the face. Not in the face yet. Let's see here. And with the target being our remaining scout here. And I've got the
Alright.
resolve points, so I'll just go ahead and spend it
Hell yeah.
just for him
Auto
to
fails.
just succeed and not have to do the roll. I guess I'm just sort of like weaving between everybody in the middle of the crowd here. But yep, that's my turn.
Rose like, do you have any of that teleportation magic left? He shouts to Rin.
We just trying to get out of here now, or do you want to finish these guys off?
We're just like, we have to get.
I think just getting out of
I think it's time to leave.
yeah.
We have to get either by one of the exits or near the central plinth in the main room. There's runes in here. The teleportation won't work back here.
Fine by me.
Can we see the runes anywhere?
Give me a perception check.
Then we blast our way out.
You see that, like, kind of up on the ceiling there are, like, very subtly inlaid runes.
Alright.
Let's blast our way out. We gotta get out of here.
Well, I have an idea. But I'm not sure if it would work, so I'm not sure if it makes sense to even, you know, have Rin maybe delay until after Refine. But
Alright, well, Ro is like, I would try
But
to
I think
blow the
that's
hole
gonna
there,
be
or
up
we could
to-
try to run through these guys. Everyone give me a fortitude save as the tubes of light flash again on the scientist's turn.
We're gonna get on the other side of this wall and just get more crimes on the scientist.
16 do it?
Does not. You guys feel the pull is even
Alright.
harder this time.
Channel points. Reroll.
Alright, so going down the line. So, Scythe, pass. Refine, Yo, fail. Shaw, pass. SB, pass. On the reroll, Rin passes. Anyone that failed is again sickened, regardless of their biology. And you get the sense that it will get worse than sickened should that happen again. You feel almost like you're on the deck of a rocking ship, even though the ground is solid. It is Rin's turn. What will you do?
You said the ones in the back were like on death's door, right?
Some of them, not all of them.
Just kill some of them.
But that's where you cooked your grenade, right?
Yeah, that's right. I did a shit ton of damage to them.
According to Ro, the places that are teleport capable are either by one of the couple of exit doors or in the central plinth over here. Or central platform, I guess I should say, not really a plinth.
I'll blow us a hole. I'll blow us a hole here in a second. Just, Rin, if you can hold them off, I'll get us an exit.
All right. 4th level empowered weapon. 4th level spell coupling. And a explosive blast. I'll target this one here.
Alright. That'll hit. And you targeted this one in the triangle?
No, this one back here.
Oh, that one, okay. Yep, that'll hit. That'll take him out.
Then have to do some math.
Bullet impacts. Is this another fireball?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll that damage. The fireball will in fact not travel through the water, believe it or not.
Okay.
I know. What a cruel DM I am, honestly.
I mean, the fireball starts wherever I shoot the bullet.
Yeah, but it's still only gonna go through the water.
No.
I think it'll still hit. It just won't travel through it. So I think it'll still... I'll probably give the guy that is in the bubble and in the radius a bonus to his save.
Fair.
What's your save?
I'm okay with.
Currently, so 18 plus 3 plus 2, 23.
Alright. Guy in bubble is now on death's door but still alive. The guy that shot is dead. The guy to the left here is also dead on a fail. This guy passed and is also on death's door. This guy passed and is at least below bloodied at this point. And this guy failed and is also at death's door. So took out 3, and then 3, at least 2 more are like single digit health. Alright, we're fine.
All right, I have a couple questions.
Yeah.
Do I think I could use the Dragon Gland to scorch away the runes, preventing teleportation?
How much damage can it do?
The Dragon Gland deals 9d6 damage.
It's possible.
Do you guys think it's worth trying, or do you guys think it's better to just kind of try and get out of here?
Let's
I'd
focus
say-
fire and bust out of here.
I'd say Dragon Gland the enemies.
Well, I can't
Or
get
if
close enough to do that.
If you can pick off another one of the heavy weapons guys, I think we can pull through this.
All right. Oh, I have a plan for them. I have a plan
right.
for them.
I love that.
Okay.
Which is the one that's not almost on death's door of the heavy weapons guys?
This guy.
Cool. You think you can survive one of them, Shaw?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Unless he crits, but I
I-
mean, if that's the case, dice are dice.
I'm going to attempt to overload the scout next to me. So I need a will save from the scout next to me.
Save. DC. DC.
DC is 24.
Ooh, that's a fail.
All right, how much is it a fail by?
7.
Okay. Unfortunately, not quite enough that I can take control of it. But
Am I getting fucking XCOM right now?
it is still dazed for a round.
I am getting XCOM. It's when you send the little gremlin specialist drone and it either stuns the fucking bot or you take control. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yes.
I've been doing this all fucking in my free time on XCOM. What's happening?
So it is basically stunned for the round.
That's crazy. Okay, alright, he's stunned for the round. That's fucking nuts. Holy shit.
And I'm going to use my move action to put up a magnetic field for myself.
Ooh, interesting.
That gives me concealment against ranged attacks. Partial concealment, that is, not total. That's it for refine.
SB.
And Espy is going to use the steam cloud grenade.
Motherfucker, I don't have steam. Smoke, maybe?
On the ones in the back. It's not much damage, and they'll almost certainly pass the save.
How do I not have any smoke? Am I crazy? Whatever. Alright, what's the save? The save
I
is for
do
the
not
damage,
know.
though. The issue is that it's a smoke cloud.
Yes. The smoke cloud is still going to happen. It's going to be a 20-foot radius cloud of total concealment around the drones. And because it's hot steam, even if they have infrared sight, they still won't be able to see through it. Which means they'll need to move, and they're currently in a bunch of blades, which means the ones that are on death's door are almost certainly going to die, trying to move so that they can see to fire.
Oh, hell yeah.
What is the DC of grenades, James?
Oh god. Oh god.
Fuck.
I hate this.
It's like it's 10 plus Dex.
10 plus half the grenades level plus,
Plus
your
dex.
dex, I believe.
Yeah, it's 10 plus half
Okay.
grenade level plus Dex. That's the part I was missing.
So for SB and with this grenade, it is going to be. Oh, that's actually not terrible. That's DC 20 reflex save.
That's
Pretty good.
fantastic.
All right, the two at the front with shields, both fail.
This is the reason it was so bad before, was because I was forgetting to upgrade SB's stats. Do you guys remember that?
I do remember that. What am I saving for? Is this damage?
Damage. They'll also need to save for the damage at the start of their turn.
Okay. What is the damage?
19 points of.
I'm assuming a heat damage.
I assume so.
Oh, heat
Yes,
damage?
fire
Okay,
damage.
They are reducing.
19 points of fire damage.
All right, a bunch of these guys, if they take a step, they're fucked. Okay. Basically, everything that's in the flat fog bank right now is so close to death.
And at the start of their turn, they'll need to make another save against the damage.
Gotcha. Scout is skipped.
It is fire damage.
Is it?
Oh, and I do need to roll, because this one actually lasts longer. It lasts for 3 rounds.
Okay. You hear a bunch of metal hitting the ground as a bunch of them die.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right. Ones that are left. Back 3 are going to use pistols now.
Is the heavy gunner moving?
He will in a second. I'm trying to go
Okay.
phase by phase. I don't lose my place.
Sure.
It's gonna just be 3 pistol shots at Shaw because it's the closest to dying.
If that's the case, I'm going to go ahead, since I got my reaction back, going to use Watch Out on Shaw.
Shaw, what's your AC plus 4?
Insane. So KAC will be. Okay, with Miracle Worker. My KAC is now going to be 43. My EAC is going to be 39.
And I will spend the resolve point so you don't have to drop prone.
Okay, sick. That lets you dodge the first one, and the second one will miss from the roll, so you only get hit 1 out of the 3. Pretty low roll.
And on the left.
19 damage.
Alright, I'm still in stamina because of the regen.
Nice. Then the singular gun guy is still alive, but took the damage. He's gonna come running out of the fog and take 1 shot.
Takes 2d8 points of
Yeah, go ahead.
damage from the blades.
Roll the damage for the blades. It was actually yeah, it's 2d8. Alright, this is gonna be at Refine. What's your EAC right now, Refine?
My EAC is 27. It does need to roll a flat check to see if it hits, because I have the partial concealment from...
And it takes 4 damage from the blades.
from the magnetic field. Alright, that will hit.
Okay, 41 damage. And then it takes 4 as well.
Okay. Sadly, until at level 18, it becomes just a 50% miss chance on all ranged attacks from the magnetic field.
Alright, Scythe.
Being a weapon master, I think I would know. How much damage can I do to a bridge?
It does have a hardness, but a decent amount. I mean, there's a chance you could break through it. Let's see. You would almost certainly hit its armor class. Then it would be reducing your damage by a little bit. But it's just a catwalk, so there's a world where you could do it.
Would my abilities reduce the damage it would do? Or reduce the damage reduction?
I'm gonna say yes. I might research that more later.
Cool.
But I believe hardness is effectively DR, so I'm gonna count it the same.
I'm gonna attack the bridge.
Oh,
With a crit.
Sick. It's pretty sick. You guys see Scythe look at the bridge, just rip through the mesh. It collapses under the weight of 5 fucking robots, and they fall in the pit. Just
Awesome.
all the way down. All right.
Observation. I don't think we are getting out that way.
Acceptable.
All right. All that's left is a wall in front of you. Or at least that'll get you to a place where you can see where you can teleport out from.
Yep. With that, Shaw turns, and I'm going. The levels of the artillery laser, which has the penetrating quality, I might add, which ignores a certain amount of
Oh.
hardness. And I'm just going to, like, for sake of flavor, you see it charge up, and I'm going to, like, essentially like go full wall burn mode, like anti-tank mode, and just like burn it through the wall.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and swift action, I am going to heal myself.
You got it.
Oh, fuck yes!
Holy shit.
As Shaw's wounds just rapidly stitch themselves shut.
See, Nanites working fucking overtime on you. Alright.
You need to roll for the artillery laser.
laser on, at the wall. Do it.
Alright, do I need to full attack it, you think, Ben?
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck yeah!
Yo! Another crit for the environment destruction. You rip a hole through the wall into the main part of the room. The Aslanti scientist in there just dies incidentally from the incoming fire.
is the thing shut down?
The conveyor belt?
No.
The tanks that are
Oh,
repulsing.
you see, yes,
Yeah.
the lights do dim in the tanks. Alright. Is that your turn?
That was a full round action to do 3 attacks through that.
As you see through the rubble of the room in front of you, you look out onto the burning factory. You think basically various systems are starting to put out the fires. It's going to be down for a while, but recoverable. You look across the way, and you see 12 Aeon soldiers moving in. Everyone give me just a straight intelligence check.
Me and Shaw are good at this one.
Damn! Damn!
Might
Not me.
actually. Okay. Well,
This is so thematic for Scythe to realize this
I'm-
about the factory.
I'm high. I'm completely high on nanites right now.
Yeah,
We're
Shaw
fine to
is
think about other
fully
things.
hooked. Scythe, you looked at this facility, you saw that it was guarded by sickles, you know some of its inner workings. This base doesn't have a complement that big. They simply didn't have this many soldiers when you guys got here. Do with that information what you will. But it is Yo's turn.
Alright, let me see here. Alright, well, still want to keep our Cap'n going, so still got some resolve
We still have to
cards.
deal with the scout. It's unlikely it will fail its save again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So in that case, yeah, I'll go ahead and once again I'll give our intrepid Captain Shaw another inspiring boost.
Another 36.
Yep, I'm gonna just go and burn another resolve.
Back up to 53 stamina.
Cool. Alright. And then, yeah, I'm still worried about like here. Yeah. I'm still a little squishy, so I don't want to lead the way out, so I'll just go ahead and another, not the face, with the scout being my target. And once again, I'll burn a resolve to, so it doesn't have to roll, it will just automatically takes effect.
By the way, on your turn, can you drop the blades, Ren?
I think so.
Okay.
Reminder, I did destroy the bridge.
I know.
Okay, just...
Refine can fly.
Refine can fly, that's true.
That's
Refine
usually her
has
survival
a bunch
strategy.
of ways to fly, and can do walking on anything metal with the mag boots. Refine has options typically.
Alright,
Right.
so the inspiring boost, not in the face, that's my turn.
Take the scientist out of the order for now, that won't matter anymore. But Ro is like, come on, we gotta go.
Let's get out of here. Get close to me.
He's like about to run out of the room, but he's like, oh, he like manages to keep it in check. He'll ready an action to basically move when Shaw moves. Rin.
We're just running to get across to like the airlock, right?
Basically, you know that like either
No.
either the exit to the building isn't ruined enough, or the middle platform isn't ruined enough.
Yeah.
But honestly, easiest way is straight through the wall, the hole I just made.
Yeah. Refine is doing other things because Shaw wants one of the guns.
Don't get yourself killed because I want.
I won't.
Let's be clear.
Cut to like
I
5
know,
minutes from
I
now.
know.
And the Refine's full dead. No save.
If that happens, Shaw is going to be. It'll make for some good roleplay moments, but Shaw would be despondent.
All right.
I got plans. I have plans. But we still do need to deal with the scout, because the scout is dangerous.
Yep.
All right, Rin. What's the play?
So what's with the scout right now? What's he doing?
He was stunned on
It's
his
It's
turn,
stunned for this
Okay.
round.
but it's about to come out of it on its turn.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
something maybe slightly more beneficial to the group.
All right, you start running through the broken crater that the artillery laser left in the wall.
I think I'm 50 movements. I'm at 40. 50. Wall of force.
Oh, let's fucking go! How far can you go?
I'm gonna. It's one 10-foot like piece of wall per level, so 14 levels.
It's like
That's
140 feet.
28 squares.
Essentially, I'm just gonna cage him in.
140 feet does fully encompass them. Yes.
Fucking
Okay.
awesome.
I'm flipping them off as I do so.
You see, they're
Well,
like
they're-
actively just like riddling the barrier with laser fire, just like so fucking pissed.
Yeah, like
And can you
I
drop the
walk out,
blades?
see them like leveling weapons, and I just hand signs.
That's
pop
so
up the
great.
wall,
They
kill
were,
the
to be
birds.
clear, they had readied actions, and you just like, boom, barrier goes up, bolts don't hit you. And then yeah, free action, you can just dismiss the blades. They can just go away.
And that's it.
That's fucking nuts. All right, refine.
All right. Refine is going to delay until after Espy.
Okay.
Espy is going to go and become a tattoo.
All right, SB's in the tattoo slot now.
Refine is going to say, it is just going to say to Ro, we're taking the safe way. Grab Ro and fly over here.
All right. Rose like fuck, just like absolutely stuck.
Grab one of the disintegrator rays.
Right.
And then take the second move to... In this instance, actually, I think Refine's just gonna stay here, not pick up a disintegrator ray, and just... Refine will just use the second move, not picking up the disintegrator ray, to deposit Ro inside the airlock. Refine is staying outside of the airlock.
Okay. Bot's gonna come back. No longer stunned.
I think Refine would have told Ro, though, get to the platform to safety. Like, to the central platform for teleportation.
It is going to leap into the computer console and disappear.
Can I attack of opportunity of it? I would have
Yeah.
the.
I'd say you could.
Only
It does
2098
severely
AC.
hurt it, but it had enough health left that it is gonna just dip.
All right. Shit. One, that's cool.
Look,
Two, shit.
You go before Ro, just use your move to get to the central platform.
Bots fall to their death. You hear the distant stomping of metallic feet, maybe more coming from lower levels.
Move out, folks! Move! Move!
You're the captain?
I'm fucking. Okay. Hold on. Like, there.
Hell yeah. Scythe. Speedy robot body sprinting forward. Shaw.
Alright, I'm gonna use my force pack for this, so this is gonna be kind of cheesy on the move. I'm gonna move 70 feet.
Oh, I mean, if you can use your force pack to get inside the place with Ro, that's even better.
You do.
Inside the airlock.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll keep with Refine and Row. Damn it. I don't want to leave Yo, though. Like,
Can you carry Yo?
nah, I'd be at half speed. I wouldn't be able to make the moves.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, are you gonna be good to make the central platform? Are you gonna be good to follow Rin?
Go ahead, Captain. I got it.
Hell yeah.
I'll get you one of
Alright.
the guns. I've figured out a way to do it safely.
Using my fly speed, I'll be able to get fully within the airlock and use a move action to reload the plasma array in case I need it.
Alright. Yo.
Right. Let's go gets me there. Oop. Then using double movement, just get up behind Scythe here. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Ro, basically is gonna ready an action to cycle the airlock once Refine's inside. So Refine, you can like go in and then be out the same turn.
Okay.
Rin. Go, go, go. Ren, you there? Hello?
JB.
I keep forgetting Discord is being muted with my mic. So we need to get to this area here, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna hold my turn until after who's last in order? Ro.
Yeah, you can move there and wait.
Alright.
And Rin takes off
Ready
for the
with the
platform.
teleport.
Refine.
All right, here's what I would like to do, and you can tell me if it's not acceptable.
Uh-huh.
I want to de-tattoo Espy, Okay.
Go, no, go, keep going, keep going.
have Espy pick up one of the disintegrators, and then immediately become a tattoo again.
Interesting. Because she's the tattoo, but if she has a carrying capacity... I'm gonna say no, because I feel like...
She does have a smuggling compartment inside of her. It is worth noting.
How much does the smuggling compartment hold, though, I guess is the question.
Let me check. I will say, Espy is also has weapon mounts to like mount weapons.
In that case...
Okay, I don't think the smuggler's compartment can hold it, but I think Espy can.
I'd say if she has weapon mounts and can physically handle the weight, then yes, that's fine.
Yeah, she can.
Okay, then I would say yeah.
All right, we'll do that, and then I will step into the airlock.
Alright, it cycles, so you guys can run through whenever.
All right. Does it do that during my movement?
Pretty much.
Okay, then I'll just go the rest of the way to get next to Rin.
You got it. Bot is pretty much out of the combat at this point. It is left. More robotic boots from downstairs. Shit's getting closer. Scythe.
Keep moving.
Alright, Scythe keeps it pushing. Shaw.
Can you get one closer, Scythe, with a double move?
Should be able to with your speed suspension.
Alright.
Just because that's important for us all to be in line together for teleportation.
He could, but will he?
That's true.
Shaw's
That's true.
movement.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing like the if y'all remember the first X-Men movie, like where Storm is like levitating like 5 feet off the ground. I'm doing the same thing. I am gonna grab Ro and bring him with me.
Alright. You drag Ro. How far can you go?
I can go 70 feet with moving half speed.
So 35 then. Oh, 70 is the half.
Yes, because it would be 140 normally if I'm double moving. It's 70 on a typical move. My movement is that insane with the force pack.
Alright, Yo.
Alright.
Can you get in line so that you connect us up to Scythe, Shaw?
I believe I should. I think
I could.
I mean,
here.
Shaw had enough movement to
'Cause
here, and then Ro
Double,
would be-
double
Yeah.
movement, yeah, it gets me right up next to Rin.
Yeah.
I would have been able to do that.
Yeah, because if we can do
all
that, then we
connected.
have the line for the
We have
teleport.
full coherency.
5.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yep. I'm good. That's my turn.
All right, on Ro's turn, he's like, all right, at least this will keep the factory closed for a couple of months.
Oh, all right.
You guys feel your just like brain go fuzzy for a second. You can smell ozone in the air. Feels like you can almost just taste the color green. There is a thunderous clap from outside. The roof is fully torn off of the building.
Oh shit. Taste the color green.
You guys see this thing, sparks still dancing over it from the immense energy of teleportation. You guys see what is known as an Aeon Striker.
They got a fucking Gundam.
Take us out of here.
Alright, hold on one sec. Alright. Refine begins to gather the magics. Be a real dick move if I died right now. Teleport us up right now. Yeah. I think in that instance, you see Rin start to gather the arcane energy around you guys. The runes that bind everyone else here are purposely left open in the central platform, supposed to be guarded well enough that it shouldn't matter. You see
Also, I
this-
think the runes are gone now that the Gundam ripped the roof off.
in that part, yeah, probably. At least in that corner of the factory. You see that the striker, its arms seem to be charging with green lightning. Scythe, you look around, you see the huge mech towering over the factory. A factory that is disabled but not gone. You see scores of Aeon soldiers of an empire well capable of building something like this again. What do you think Scythe does in that?
Okay, so I think there's going to be an unrealistic amount of talking in the time of Rin casting this spell, but I say
That's
we
fine.
just go with it. So, Scythe is going to take a step back. Observation. This facility is too dangerous to be left alive. I can destroy it all. I can take out the mech. I can take out the guards. I can get everything. But I need to stay behind.
Scythe?
Are you fucking crazy? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Observation. It's rare one gets to pick their own demise, doing something important. I think I will take my liberty to do that here.
You see,
But I need you.
Shaw's eyes are wide. He's like, if the word "fuck" could be written all over somebody's face, he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Go ahead. What were you saying, Seth?
I can do this, but I need you to get far away.
You guys.
However far you think that is, it's further than that.
Rin.
Yeah, Yo's sort of like cursing under their breath in Kasathan and, you know, holding on to Ro with two hands and then on to Shaw with the other. It's like, Captain, he's right. We need to get out of here.
Rose like, we need to leave now. That striker will block us in.
Shaw looks to Rin.
All right, Rin, you The energies gather around you, arcane sigils. You tuck your revolver back into its holster. Both hands needed to focus on this. There's a flash of light as you all leave. Far, far distant from this factory. We see Scythe remaining on the deck. The force barrier beginning to fail, cracking as shot after shot of their laser rifles penetrate through, trying to breach the barrier in time to shoot Scythe. You see above, the striker lets out this deep, like, just a huge warning klaxon as it levels a fist crackling with green lightning just directly towards this one SRO. Scythe tosses the rifle to the side, clatters on the deck. Hands pry open the metal of his chest plate to reveal his core. The core begins to spark and glow. You see the soldiers start to shout, panicked at what is happening, but too slow to stop Scythe. He said it's not often you get to pick your own demise, but he chooses it well. There's a blinding flash. Anyone near the facility, all they see is white for a moment. Even the mech, its shields, powerful energy, powered by Aeon Stone, stripped away from it, staggering back, venting plasma, collapsing to the ground as it's pushed back. The building itself ripped asunder from the shockwave. The levels below, the generator fire shoots into the sky in a jetting beam of vented gas, even as, a bit slower, the mushroom cloud forms around it. The soldiers gone. Facility, a smoking hole in the ground. The mech itself, perhaps even unsalvageable, this peak level of technology that the Imperators of the Aeon Throne commissioned. But the remainder of our heroes don't see that scene directly, as Ro, Refine, Shaw, Yo, you all appear on the bridge of your ship. You look around and see that Rin is not there with you. And that's where we'll end for this week. And thanks again to Scythe for being such a great player. It's nice having you, and hope you can come back another time.